Now I think it's actually pretty simple. I thought this was at the time when I don't know if you remember me telling you this, but I told you like I've figured out the problem. Basically have to solve one of the hardest problems in economics, which is what do you do with the fact that when there's globalization, you can just export the labor to whoever the cheapest person is, and there's always going to be someone willing to do it for cheaper. And it's like, at the time, I thought this was basically unsolvable. Now I think it's actually pretty simple. You just have to do what Mark Cuban did. This is an extremely locked up, culturally hegemonous industry. It's a very, very locked up industry, and you could look at it very similarly to the pharmaceutical industry in America. And what he's doing is being an artificial disruptor. He's someone that can't be bought. He's someone with a high moral fiber. He's someone that cares about this issue. And he's someone that can actually make an impact because of the resources he has. That's what you need in the anime industry. You need someone who can outcompete by being more generous and, have an artificial way to bypass the existing conditions of the industry. So one of the problems right now, and this is a problem in every sector that has entertainment and merchandise, is that the creators have no access to the real source of revenue in that industry, which is the merchandising. Like the merchandising, the toys, the plushies, everything, that's where the real money is, but they don't have access to any of that. And so what you need is for someone to come in and make a company where, they again have high moral fiber, they have enough resources where they can't be bought, and that they can actually make a real impact, and that they can choose to allocate those resources or a percentage of those resources to the creatives and the creators just because they care. Just because they care about the industry not collapsing. Yeah. They care about, the product of that industry continuing to